Hey K-pop fam! K-pop has grown as a music genre since I got involved more than 10 years ago, and part of that is because some great songs and videos went viral time and time again. Whether it was the spark it received from the golden age of K-pop's 2009 tracks making their rounds, or just a continuing growth of the genre in the 2010s, this explosion in popularity on the internet allowed more people to see different sides of K-pop and join the community. For today's video, I plan to highlight a handful of K-pop songs that found more success since they went viral. I don't plan to discuss every single K-pop song that went viral, since that would take days. Instead, I'll go over the notable songs that saw a growth thanks to the sharing of the community for some reason or another. But before we get started, please do me the huge favor of hitting those like and subscribe buttons for me. I appreciate your support, and I thank you all for checking out my mini K-pop videos. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DareToBe if you'd like. And now, let's get on with another History of K-pop video. Ji-Yoon was barely into adulthood when her career-defining song Coming of Age Ceremony went viral at the turn of the century, and her sensual dance added to it. K-pop was finally coming into its own as a genre, and vocal and fashion trailblazers like Ji-Yoon really stood out and changed the landscape for new, mature K-pop concepts. The song became a sensation, as did the G-string as a fashion item, and it's still one of the most covered songs in K-pop history. Needless to say, it established Ji-Yoon as a sexy pop star and was one of the earliest viral songs in Korea that many folks had to see for themselves. This was the video that even introduced me to K-pop back in the day. At a time when K-pop songs were sung in Korean, the 2008 song Nobody by the Wonder Girls set the trend of catchy English lyrics in K-pop. But it was the live performance video of the song on M Countdown that started it all. The video made waves across the world through social media, where people shared the performance for its catchy sound and retro concept. It was one of the first K-pop songs in history to go viral worldwide to give non-Eastern audiences a taste of what Korean music had to offer. The English version landed at number 76 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2009, making the Wonder Girls the first South Korean group to enter the chart. It was the first K-pop video to reach 50 million views on YouTube. This was early YouTube, y'all. And was the most viewed K-pop video there for a hot minute until being surpassed by the music video of G by Girls' Generation in September of 2011. This was a groundbreaking song for K-pop in so many ways. Girls' Generation's G was the biggest song of 2009 in Korea, as it too was another K-pop song with globally friendly lyrics and easy-to-learn choreography. G would then go on to become the most viewed K-pop music video for several years and was the first K-pop girl group music video to hit 100 million views on YouTube. The massive success of G helped solidify it as a song of the decade by several music show sources and established Girls' Generation as Korea's national girl group. Like with Wonder Girls' Nobody, viewers across the world witnessed the music video and experienced K-pop for the first time. Whether it was having 9 members or just seeing the signature crab dance, the song became a starting reference point that represented K-pop for years by many people unfamiliar with South Korean music. This song has been covered by so many within the industry and fans alike, and G's popularity is undeniable thanks to being an early viral hit. This is easily one of Super Junior's most representative songs for them, and another that followed the signature golden age K-pop trend of catchy English lyrics. This 2009 hit debuted at number 1 in Korea, and from there it took off beyond the domestic market. It managed to reach number 1 in Thailand and in Taiwan, where it spent 36 consecutive weeks at the top spot there. What helped spread the song across the world was that many capitalized on the countless flash mobs and dance covers that were popular in 2009. The most famous was the flash mob of convicts in a Filipino prison that helped bring the song to global recognition. Kara's viral success from Mr. with its Korean and Japanese versions was pivotal and groundbreaking, and is still one of the most recognizable K-pop and J-pop songs in Asia and beyond. It's also a rare example of a B-side outperforming the lead single. With the signature butt dance and catchy chorus, Mr. reached new highs in 2009 and helped K-pop in its golden age of K-pop's 2009 hits. Kara used Mr. as their debut song for Japan in 2011, and from there it set new records for the group. It gave a resurgence of K-pop acts in Japan and triggered an influx of Japanese language debuts in the 2010s. One of the highest charting songs from 2011, Sistar's My Boy, was also a viral hit. Back when K-pop videos were lucky to get millions of views, this song's music video and dance rehearsal each amassed great numbers for their time. It was even one of the earliest examples of a viral dance practice video and arguably helped normalize the practice for companies to upload them to their YouTube channels. There were numerous sequels to this song, and this subunit of Sistar even helped start a trend of subunits from other groups. This charismatic song was a major hit in 2011's K-pop scene for sure. It's regarded as one of the contributors in the Korean music wave in the 2010s and was one of the staple songs from the genre. A massively successful song that year in South Korea, and in 2014 the song was used in a Microsoft commercial, giving the song new life again. Attention was brought back to the song and it became viral enough again to have it appear on Western radio stations for the first time.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Fantastic Baby was a great representation of K-pop's dynamism and is still a staple K-pop song for many fans of the genre. It broke many records and set new ones even years after its release. So many people wanted to capitalize on the growing popularity of K-pop at the time that it even showed up in American TV shows like Glee. The popularity of the song was extraordinary, and one that is still played and performed year after year, and the viralness of it helped make BIGBANG one of the faces or leaders of K-pop in the spread of the Hallyu wave post-2012.
오빤 Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Everyone expects this song to be on this list, and with good reason. Gangnam Style is the definition of a viral song, and it's broken countless records and became a phenomenon that will last for decades. Beloved by many and all ages for its electronic dance music vibe, catchy hook, and easy-to-learn dance, it was the song that led the Hallyu wave and made the term K-pop a household term. You cannot ignore what this song has done for Korea, and it is still one that will forever be remembered across the world for generations. So if you don't know it yet, then I don't know what rock you have been living under. The music video for K.Will's Please Don't is still one of the most talked about music videos in K-pop because of its plot twist at the end. Korea in 2012 was much more conservative than it is now, if you can believe it, and the video showed that gay people feel the same longing and pain and failed relationships and unrequited love that other people can identify with. The idea of homosexuality even existing in Korea was just being explored, and the video helped to open discussions with society, families, and friendships that might not have happened otherwise. Countless reaction videos to this music video exist on YouTube, and Please Don't still gets shared with new K-pop fans, K-drama lovers, and general music video aficionados to this day. After Psy's Gangnam Style, the whole world was waiting to see what he would release next, and it was guaranteed to also be a hit. Psy already had the world's most viewed YouTube video and one of the most subscribed music channels at the time. And at its release, Gentleman set the record for the most views in 24 hours with 18.9 million views. It became a viral sensation hit at the time and earned a respectable chart position in US, Europe, and at home in Asia. As you can see, when it comes to viral K-pop songs, music videos play a significant role. 2014's Bar 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 was a slow burner success for Crayon Pop. Their outfits on the video resembled speed racer uniforms, and the straight 5-engine dance, some of it at an amusement park, was catchy. It was hard to ignore the captivating bouncing dance and the group's oh-so-cute concept. It took some time for audiences to understand them, but once the flame was lit, their fame was a bonfire and the rest is history. While obviously not on the same level as Psy's Gangnam Style, Crayon Pop still made a name for itself in the K-pop world for its fun and quirky concepts, and even landed them on Lady Gaga's next tour. Multiple factors contributed to EXID's success after 2014, but a viral fan cam of Hani doing Up and Down was the start of it all for them. After EXID moved to Yeodong Entertainment, their comeback had to show what kind of act they would be, and Up and Down did it. The heavy brass in the song was a significant sound change for the girls, and it wasn't immediately embraced. However, a short fan cam from a music show showing Hani dancing to the song was perfect for the burgeoning snapshot video market. And after several months, it went viral with more than 30 million views. The girls followed up the success of that song with Aw Yeah, which had a very similar sound, and the group has been successful ever since. In a year in time, in the midst of all the major veteran K-pop groups' comebacks, GOT7 released the uplifting music video that is just right. A beautiful message to the youth that you are beautiful inside and out. A timeless song with a catchy beat. It was the right kind of song and music video to go viral to spread the message of loving yourself. It has gone on to be GOT7's most successful music video, with hitting the milestone of 300 million views. This is another unconventional viral song, but for the wrong reasons. GFRIEND's live performance on a wet and very slippery stage gained worldwide attention for the group. The girls' faultless professionalism and teamwork was on full display as they powered through, smiling, singing, and helping those who fell down to get back onto their feet. The viral YouTube video circulated around the world, and it was a song and performance that not only gave recognition to GFRIEND, but also set the course for a resurgence of the trend of cute, innocent concepts in K-pop again for the following years. The girls were effectively put on the map and center stage, however slippery it may have been. It's easy to name multiple BTS songs that went viral, and mainly because the boys continued to grow in popularity over the years. Their dedicated fan base has helped to get the boys' names out there and worked on making sure the boys reach new milestones and successes with every comeback. But for this video, I've chosen just DNA, since it was the first BTS song to reach number 67 on Billboard's Hot 100 rankings, which surpassed the record set by the Wonder Girls. It was the starting point for BTS's foray into the Western markets, and they promoted themselves on many of the talk shows and awards in the following months and years, which added to the song's popularity and their subsequent comebacks. Each subsequent title track since easily went viral and set new records for the boys. It's rare to find breakout K-pop songs from smaller companies these days, but MOMOLAND's Bboom was that dark horse in the K-pop charts. Months after its release, the song began to rise in the charts and went viral, making MOMOLAND a new recognizable name among all the K-pop fans. It captured the eyes of many with its heavy brass beat mixed with hip-hop breakdown elements. It was a roller coaster of a song that definitely left an impression on 2018 and K-pop as a whole.
Let's kill this love. Yeah.
Ever since their debut, BLACKPINK was already gaining huge momentum across the world with their music. With 2019's Kill This Love, their dedicated fandom worked together to make sure the girl group achieved the success they gained. BLACKPINK set the new YouTube record again and charted at number 1. This ditty proved that K-pop is here to stay and that BLACKPINK sets its own standards and trends. Zico's Any Song gained worldwide attention for taking off in the Any Song challenge on TikTok. When Zico did the challenge himself with fellow K-pop stars Hwasa and Changha, other Korean celebrities took part in the challenge and many TikTokers naturally followed suit. Another song with easy-to-learn choreography, the challenge earned 100 million views in 10 days at its peak and garnered 800 million in a month on the relatively new platform. The great reception helped Zico to win several music shows and landed him in Billboard's World Digital Song Sales, where he peaked at number 4. Hey folks, that's it for today. Obviously, I didn't include every song and artist in this video. Share below other ones you think qualify for this list. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. Please be sure to hit those subscribe and like buttons for me. And while you're here, check out many more of my videos and see you next time.